the 2nd of December 1908, Puyi is placed on the gold gilded throne as the 10th emperor of the Qing dynasty. Puyi is too young to understand the momentous events sweeping the country. Kuomintang party leader Sun Yat-sen is calling for a republic. For many, it's an opportunity to end the Manchu minority's feudal dominance. For decisions, the Qing court relies on Puyi's father, Zai Feng, acting as Prince Regent, and the previous emperor's widow, Empress Dowager Long Yu. When a rebellion spreads throughout China, they order it crushed, only to find their army no longer obeys its Manchu commander. They're forced to appoint popular general Yuan Shikai to resolve the crisis. He's a cunning and ambitious politician who quickly engineers Zai Feng's resignation as regent. With Zai Feng out of the way, Yuan bluntly informs Empress Long Yu that the young emperor Puyi has no choice but to abdicate. In January 1912, the Republic of China is proclaimed, with Sun Yat-sen announced as its first president. A few days after Puyi's 6th birthday, a tearful Empress Long Yu bows to the inevitable and places her seal on the act of abdication of the Qing emperor. The terms agreed by the new republic are known as the Articles of Favorable Treatment of the Emperor. They allow Puyi to retain his imperial title and also a substantial allowance to maintain a court and household of eunuchs and servants. A few months after the abdication, a broken-hearted Empress Long Yu dies, and Puyi's father Zai Feng returns to oversee the curious imperial court that now remains. Ten months later, Sun Yat-sen relinquishes the presidency to Yuan Shikai. On New Year's Day of 1913, Yuan stages his presidential investiture at the Forbidden City. With this, the great Qing Empire, which has ruled China for 268 years, is officially gone, marking the end of 2,132 years of feudal society. It's a huge moment in Chinese history. But for little Puyi, the story is far from over. Officially deposed, Puyi is still addressed as emperor. The Articles of Favorable Treatment allow him to remain in the Forbidden City, but don't specify for how long. In his pseudo-court at the palace, Puyi remains revered and is served by a small army of eunuchs and palace maids. His words are heavenly commands, and his residence the forbidden chambers. Even the palace walls and the tiles on top of the roofs are strictly regulated. The system prevents normal relationships, so young Puyi is one of the loneliest boys in the world. It'll be years before even his brother will be allowed to join him. His only company, apart from the imperial family's women, is a veritable army of court eunuchs. These men are integral to China's feudal practices. Often born of poor families, They castrate themselves for a chance to enter into imperial service. The chief eunuch in charge of Pu Yi's daily life tells him stories that will exert an unconscious but far-reaching influence on him. He tells Pu Yi of a snow-capped mountain. Long ago, beautiful angels go there to bathe. One of them eats a red fruit picked by a magic bird and soon gives birth to a baby boy. The boy is Pu Yi's ancestor. The magic bird tells him that he is a son of the gods, and the Aisin Juru family will be masters of the land. Pu Yi is also shown a dragon engraved in the imperial throne. In its mouth is clasped a glass stone. If the emperor on the throne is not appointed by the heavens, the dragon will spit out the stone and kill the false emperor. Through these fairy tales, the concept of divine appointment begins to take shape and crystallize in the young emperor's mind. But all this is about to be challenged. Winter 1915, and cheers of "Long live the King" are heard just outside the Forbidden City.